Wood fires 50 on rain-shortened day. All the headlines after day 2 at Emirates Old Trafford were about Jimmy Anderson, and rightly so. He rattled through Kent, picked up 7 for 19 and his 1000th first-class wicket in the process to skittle them for 74. But Lancashire had struggled too, into 3 figures, but for the loss of 5 wickets. Both sides would have to call up replacements, Mayeye in for Crawley and Hartley for Parkinson, with both answering England's call after an overnight COVID crisis. Once again, poor weather prevented a timely start, well into the afternoon before they could get underway, and the Kent joy continued. Croft undone by a lovely Stevens delivery, bowled for 13. Jones and Wood, though, were patient in their approach. No more wickets for Kent, boundaries dried up, and the Lancashire pair relied on their running to tick the score along. They'd inched their way to 150 runs and began to find the boundary once again. Kent's score was now doubled, and Lancashire found themselves in a position of control. T came with the score at 155 for 6, the lead a much healthier 81. Wood and Jones' partnership was worth 50 shortly after the restart, and the Red Roses' lead was taken into 3 figures by the 7th wicket duo. Jones was closing in on 50, but he wouldn't be able to get to the mark, caught at slip by Stevens off the bowling of Logan. And the pair combined again a few overs later to remove Lamb, out trying to paddle the spinner around the corner. That brought Tom Hartley to the crease, in for Matt Parkinson, and he was happy to soak up deliveries, watching on as Wood drove down the ground to bring up the 200. Wood then fired his way to 50, a single, all he needed off Logan to reach the mark from 98 deliveries. Kent were now starting to get frustrated. Quinn rediscovered his touch to remove Hartley, his partnership with Wood worth an important 50 runs. That brought the man of the moment to the crease, and Anderson wasn't content to just soak up the strike. His first shot in anger breezed past Stevens and found the ropes. They were over 250 now, the lead heading towards 200, and Anderson was enjoying his cameo. They finished the day on 259 for 9, leading by 185 and well on top, but running out of time if they were to pick up the win they needed. Still in the second innings, heading into the final day, the poor weather that has plagued this match means a draw looks the most likely scenario.